Hi, greeting and devotion. Today we want to learn the game of Shelem. Sham game is one of the advanced modes of Hakem game. If someone wants to play this game, she must first know the rules. In the game of rowing, the goal is for each person to win 7 hands. But in the Shelem game, the players specify a point and in the end they have to reach that point. First of all, let's go to the score and value of the cards in this game. The first card is a 5 card and this card has 5 points in the game. And the next card is the 10 card which has 10 points. And at the end there is the ace card which has 15 points. Now let's go learn the game together. We want to play the 4-player game for each turn. In this 4-player game, one person as a dealer gives 12 cards to the players and puts the 4 cards in the middle. Well, we give 12 cards to each player and we choose 4 cards in the middle. Now, the players start in the order of points they can get in this game. The overall score of this game is 165, and each player must announce the number based on the 12 cards in her hand. Whoever declares the highest score that she can get will be the ruler. For example, as you can see, my hand has a lot of hearts in it. So I try to give a high score so that everyone can say the higher than that, so that I can be the ruler to give hearts to the verdict. Well, here I say my score is 120, and the players are added one by one and they announce the score. Now let's assume that no one here said above 120 and I became the ruler. Well, when I became the ruler, the 4 cards that I put on the table belong to the ruler, and I will take those 4. I open the cards and take out the cards that have a high value and replace them with the cards that have a low value. And this can be except for the cards that the ruler took, and it comes in my wins. Let me tell you something, the best situation is that you burn the cards that give you points so that they come in your hand and it will count as your score. Well, the game starts. The game starter is the ruler, and since I was chosen as a ruler, I start the game. And if the ruler starts the game with any move, the same move is considered as a ruling. If play the ace of hearts and it is the verdict of the hearts and it is the next player's turn. And the next player, who knows that I placed the ace of the hearts and cannot win this hand, plays the lowest card which is 9 hearts. And now it's the turn of the next player, who is my friend and know that I will win this hand. It is 5 hearts to get 5 points plus the points of this hand. Well, the next player who only has 10 hearts and she has to lay down 10 hearts. We want this hand. Well, now let's count the points we got in this hand. An ace card that has 15 points, 5 cards have 5 points, and the 10 card has 10 points. And in total it is 15 points plus 5 is 20 points, and plus 10 is 30 points. For a score, which are the score of the hand itself, which makes 35 score. Well, let's play another hand. And since because I won the previous hand, I have to start the new hand as well. I start the game with the Diamonds King, and now it is the turn of the next player, and the next player puts 10 diamonds. Well, now it's my friend's turn to throw 6 diamonds, and now it's the turn of the next player who plays the ace of the diamonds. And the opponent's player won this hand. Let's count his points. As you can see, there is a 10 card that has the 10 points, and the ace card has 15 points. If we add it up, it will be 25 points. And there are 5 points for the hand to win, a total of 30 points. Well, this game contains like this until 12th hand, that is, all the cards are finished. And at the end, all the cards are counted, and our team, which had 120 and won, can still get 120 points, and we will be positive of the number we got. For example, if we get 130, we will be positive 130. If we get 120, we will be positive 120. But if we get less than 120 points, we will be negative 120. The opponent team will be positive no matter how many points they get. Well, the game is over. Now let's go to some tasks that are in this game. The first point is that if a team can get 165 points in the game, its points will be doubled. That is, if he can get 165 points, his score will be 330 points. The next point is that if the ruling team determines a point and cannot get it, then the point is positive. For example, if he announces a score of 100 and gets 100 or 100 himself, his score will still be positive. But if she can't get that point, for example, if she declares 100 and can't get that 100 points, it will be minus 100.